Welcome to my first Let's Play of Beholder. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Anyway, you're going to be wondering what this is all about. Well, I'm kind of tired of doing movie reviews right now. So, I'm going to try something different with that later. Right now, I wanted to get back into doing Let's Plays. And since I've done so many horror films, I thought it'd be fun to do a horror game. And since Beholder 2 is in beta, as you can see in the bottom of the screen here, I figured let's go into Beholder. See how it really is. Now, I don't know what this whole thing is. Maybe it's something that will be fun to try later, but right now I want to get right into the game and try that out. Now, let's have a look at the settings here. Pretty straightforward. Not really much to it. You can see that I put things low because when I did the playback on the recordings I was doing, because this is my first time using OBS as well, so this is a whole new experience for me. And since my camera is, well, it requires an HDMI cable in order to stream, I don't have one right now. I'm trying a lot of new stuff, new exciting things coming to the channel that is as dead as some of the zombies that are in the movies I review, and it is a sad thing to admit, but it's kind of the way it is. And yet I still get subscribers. Good on you all for being there for me. But anyway, I turned down getting all mixed up, turned down the volume settings because when I played back my recordings earlier to test the audio levels, this thing blasted me out of the chair that I'm currently sitting in. And what's really bad is I wear headphones, so it hurt. So, to make sure that you, my wonderful viewers, do not get harmed, I went through and made sure that this would not be as painful. So, let's just take this all in. As far as I know, Beholder is about this guy who watches the lives of other people and uses any information he comes up with for his own gains. But with Beholder 2, I see that there's a chance for you to be a good guy or a bad guy. I don't know if there's even the option here, but let's get into it. I've done enough talking. Okay. Government Elite experiences the game as it was meant to be played, with difficult choices and challenges. Trainee. The state will go easy on you. Key items will cost less and make more money. Oh... you know what? Let's go with that. Okay. Reading. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6. You must go there immediately and begin working. We've gotten you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Wow. Thus you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. As if the name Krushvice 6 didn't say that this was a Russian game. Or at least set in Russia. Welcome to the elite official rank Ministry of Allocation. Sweet.
Dear Carl Stein.
Oh.
We are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank. Ministry of Allocation.
Well, nice to know all of my reading was worth nothing. Not sure why they allowed us to read it if they were just going to tell us. Wondering if there's subtitle options here. You got blackmail your tenants, but you won't pay you for your. They won't pay you forever. Okay. Surprised I didn't have someone say that. So, okay. Well, first off, let me check to see if there is subtitles or there's nothing for that. I was here earlier, but sure. Government directive received. Let's just not have that clock going on right now. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is a exclamation point by an NPC, he or she has a quest for you. Sweet. So let's see what this does. No. Okay.
Oh, just a minute.
For right now, let's agree. And if anyone's wondering, anything with an Orwellian feel to it is technically horror, because holy shit, that book was intense. I'm not reading anything because it's just faster if I read it quietly. I'm just going to let you read it. Basically, it's telling me I gotta be a busybody. Yeah, we're gonna need help. Ooh. Okay, so this is my journal. No new tasks. Profile. Showing me who's where. Apparently repairs need to be done. I got no cash, so I can't do any repairs, so this means that I can probably get more people in, and therefore the difficulty increases, but the rewards increase as well. Sweet. Government directives. It is illegal to harbor criminals or hide their actions. Ooh. The criminal is detected. Hiding information about crimes. I wonder if that means that someone specifically has been detected in the building. I don't know. Replies to inquiries or messages. Bills. Can't help but notice there's two different things here. I wonder what that's all about. But I'm sure I'll hear all about it. Okay, and just because I'm curious. Inventory. Okay, security cameras. A session? I'm not good with words. Sorry. Find the cameras. Actions required. Search the desk. Find the cameras in the office. Great. Oh. Ah. Ooh. I can select things. Description, take it. Okay, well, let's take all. So I got that. One of the things that I'm particularly worried about is I've got a family here, so that's something that might add an extra dimension to this, which I would have actually preferred if it was just the single person and not the family. But this is something that deals with hard decisions, so I'm guessing that's going to be a part of this. Oh boy. Sorry if you hear any background things. I got my door open, so you might be hearing things like the AC or some people downstairs. Sorry about that. Room Humph. Yeah.
Oh, just a minute.
Don't you just love the games where they have every bit of dialogue is expressed in early morning moans and groans? Right, you found the cameras. You installed them in the dining hall. Follow me. I just decided to read that one for some reason. Not sure why. I hope that there is actually some DLC skins for this where everyone's a penguin, because look at that walk. And they're kind of shaped like penguins, so that's interesting. I think the smoke detector. Yeah, you can choose the camera to install. Huh. Interesting. I was expecting him just to pull a ladder out of somewhere, but apparently he doesn't have a ladder. He just wizards that stuff in there. Okay then. I love how the camera is represented with this light that seems an awful lot like watermelon rays.
Oh, just a minute.
Okay. Ah, reputation points and money. So that's what that is. Put your money on me. Okay. Oh, I. Okay, so I wouldn't get in trouble. Okay, look, we'll wait till the conversation's over and then I'll start talking. Look, I'm of the mindset for this game that I'm not the heroic type. I got a family in Russia, and like I said, this is an Orwellian setting, which means the government has a lot of power, and I do not want to get on their bad side. So, I'll do my best. Okay. Actually, let me get out of this room a second. That fire is driving me nuts. It's a little louder in my... Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just think a second. It would be better if I close the door. Just hang on a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. This video is getting kind of long already, but I just wanted to get things settled away. So, actually it just occurred to me I can't remember exactly when I started recording, so this is going to be interesting. Looks like there's going to be a lot of ambient noise as well. So, okay. What I'm gathering from this is, if I do my job well, then the government won't mind me blackmailing or doing forgeries or stuff like that. They will allow my crimes that benefit me to proceed so long as I do what they want. So as long as they don't detect me doing anything against them, I can pretty much do whatever. Which definitely is not Orwellian. You have to follow everything to a very specific degree. So there's that. It's not exactly the same, but it's clear that this is a very dark setting where the government has a lot of control, and they don't mind crimes committed by people that have the government's interest at heart. On the flip side, if I start helping a bunch of people and a whole bunch of tenants don't get caught by me, I'm guessing other people might be caught, and if one of my tenants gets caught by somebody else and I didn't report anything, I get in trouble, and then anything that I'm doing could be jeopardized, which is probably what happened to the first guy who was managing everything. So there's some complexity to this. So let's see what we got here. I have to call the ministry to receive instructions. Call the ministry. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's focus on task at hand. But okay, let me try something here. Ah! That was way louder on my end. It's always good to have an ally, and sometimes the best thing to do is... Okay, I'm confused by that. Okay, they're going to have conversations, and I'm going to call the ministry. I want to keep in good contact with my wife on this, because I feel like that she would be a very good ally to have, and you always need to have an ally. Someone who's always got your back. Ready for a task. Surveillance Department 2. I'm not going to pronounce that name. Ah. Oh. Well. Here's a reward. What that's about. Okay, well, let's look at the shop. What is this? Okay. Oh, you need reputation to get certain things. Well, I got some money. I want to get one of these and one of these because I know I'm going to have duties that have to be fulfilled. Alright. Oh. Hello. What's going on here? Wow. Well, son's a delinquent. Let's talk about the mines, because apparently he doesn't want to work there. Okay. He's about studying at the university. Son really hates the mines. Let's just go with this. Well, weather's a bit harsh, but it is what it is. Okay. Apartment 2. Where's apartment 2? Move this around. No, apartment 2. Search apartment 2. Oh, there's nothing in there. I'll have to put some cameras in there eventually. Ah! I didn't see the number there before. I'll knock first to see if he's there. Interesting, I can peep in, or... Okay, so I might have a method here that... Oh, gotta hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, good. Ooh, I have a dash. Ooh. Okay, so... Hello. Hurry, 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 hurry. Like there. Running out of time. I'm gonna do this quickly. Okay, so... this thing? I want to know if I can... So, alright, let's get... What is this? Intrigue. Compliments? Trade. Ooh. Wow, that is interesting. Barf. I'm gonna not buy any of this stuff right now. If anyone has anything they'd like to tell me about that. What is going on up here? Ah! Now, let's see here. Wait till they go in. I saw them here. That's going Strange. What was she doing upstairs? Don't come in here, sir. No. Stealing may be an issue, but... I didn't realize that was a public. Let me have a look. Ah. Nice. What is this? Prohibited. All apples must be destroyed. It is illegal to store. It is prohibited. Oh, jeez. Prohibit. 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 Hello. Anyway, how do I... Ah, yes. Well, I don't get it. How do I... Okay, I think I'm about to fail this right away because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, search the apartment. Contain information. By clicking on this information, you're putting it on file. Talk your tenants. Okay. Quickly. Inside. Alright. So, this... I want to place this back where I found it. Last thing I want to do is really have shit come back at me. And yes, I'm gonna swear, this isn't exactly a kid-friendly situation. Ooh, hello. Ah. Oh. Hello. Excuse me? Watch yourself. That man's immediately on my bad side. Okay, this guy, he used to own the property. Yeah, hold on. He used to own the property, in case you couldn't read quickly enough. He wanted it to be a place for youth who really, they needed help, they needed shelter, and he was going to provide something for the kids, but then it got turned into a residential area, so now I'm taking care of the whole place. And to be honest, he's talking about how things could be worse, and after all, me being the new manager, I've got the basement floor, which isn't really that grand. This shifty little bastard here that lives in an apartment 2, what's his name? He's pissed me off. Jacob. Jacob Manashek. Yeah. No kidding. What? Oh yeah, I got information about him. He likes to play chess, so that's something. I don't know anything about her though, so that's something. Do I really need information on my... Oh, don't tell me This would be really dark if somehow I can turn in my own family, and I am completely against that. So hopefully my reputation will help me with that. Naughty husband. Life is job, but he deals with a lot of papers, but not many people. Yeah, I've been around people like that. Ah. He likes to fish. That's nice. That's nice. I had to live in this disgusting apartment. I have people to... I don't do. Try harder, you mean. Wow. Sweet. Okay, well. Oh. You are rewarded. Nice. No. I don't see anything that's really... Was that? Hey, what's this? Son of the miners was found unconscious, full of drugs? This is the truth. Huge problem in our society. A long time ago, not repeat to get in trouble. Anyway, the first time a well-known son has been at the center of a scandal. Was he really a victim? Interesting. Okay. How exactly does reporting work? Well, actually, I know who to call. If I wasn't lazy, then you would have been treated to a Ghostbusters theme song. If I was lazy, then you can only think about that, but I don't know if I want to break the immersion of this game, so... sorry. Okay. Writing reports. Choose the form in the new window. Check. Nation fill. This is valid. Is there anything else in here? Okay. We'll see about filing that report. Hopefully all of the audio is fine. I'm going to check this after I'm done, but if anyone has any complaints, let me know, and I will try to deal with it. This is my first time doing OBS, so... Collected to the evidence. Where's evidence? Why am I so bad at this? Which directive did he violate? I need to know these things. From... Well, actually, let's put that on there. Hang on. Jeez, people. Oh, hello. Well, that's pretty brutal. Again, the guy was an asshole, and he does have drugs. But I don't know if they should have really done that. But, to be fair, I didn't leave a weapon for him to use. So... Hang on a sec. Look at these things. When currency is illegal, it is illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams. You know, I'm realizing here I could actually plant evidence in order to... I don't know if I'd really want to do that, but... Hang on a sec. Oh, we can move in? Maybe we can. No, I'm trying to use the door. Or can I just... Can we move in? Long-term rental guarantee. Tenant. Let's get decent. Hello. Man, this is going to get busy fast. Mr. Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the books. Ah. The ideas that are proven unrealistic, however, they still capture the most of the back of society's So, voice of truth is interesting to say the least. Ah! Is that... Oh, that's the wife. Oh, 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 oh. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Well, I'd like to pause a moment and see if I can do some work on profiles of these people. Oh, I gotta be at my work desk. Okay, okay. Ah! So much to do, so little time. Make sure I have one of these just in case. So much. It's stuff. I'm gonna keep track of a lot. I'm not sure when I'm gonna end this recording. I'm gonna go all night, but this is a very engaging game, admittedly. Though I do find it weird. Let me zoom out here a moment. You know, on the edges, you see how the color separates? I'm not sure what the deal is with that, because you can see up here it's very clear, red and green, but if you were to zoom in over here, it suddenly becomes very normal. I don't know what to think of that. Oh, trying to get my camera to work properly. Please, don't be something bad. Just common stuff. Why did I hit that option? Let's actually start a profile. Extra money. Don't have anything to report. Hang on. Okay, I don't see anything really. I'm trying to keep up on everything, but it's difficult to do. Just gotta make sure that I want to keep the profiles up to date, because if I do that, it would really help. Oh, not report. No, it was profile. In apartment 1. Gosh. Sorry if this is. And You know what? I don't know what his actual thing is. He's the ex-owner, so is he unemployed? I have no materials. Ooh. Imported soda is prohibited. Wow. So now I gotta look for soda. Huh? Call the ministry. Good. Remember, he was always trying to be fine. Well then. I'll help out my daughter just because of... Sorry if this is boring. I thought there was good... Ah! Noises! Many noises! Hello. It may not be as bad for you, but I've got everything at normal volume for me. Where is that weird doll? Jeez, calm down, kid. If it doesn't turn out to be all that horrible, I'm probably going to switch to something else that's a little more interesting. How many places can you hide a doll in this place? Sounds like she's reading French. Not that I actually speak French, so... Hey, wait a minute. Come on, dearie. Is there a car crash or something? Where on earth could this kid have... Hang on a second. That which is hidden will be revealed? Hey! I'm sorry if this is a boring game to you guys. I'm trying to do the best I can, but I thought that this was going to be a little more intense. It might be later on, but it's hard to say. Let's just finish up with this current thing. Oh. Ah! Wow. I am sorry. I thought this was going to be a little more intense, but really? A saucepan is what we're looking at right now. Okay, I'm going to need some things. Let's buy a few of those. I want to put cameras in here simply because I'd like to keep things. Nice. Nice. Hello. Ooh. I'm trying to keep. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm trying to keep on top of things. I'm gonna end this recording and go right into another one. So hopefully everything worked out fine. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think of this. And oh boy, this is a sloppy Let's Play, isn't it? Well, sorry about that. Hope things will improve in the future, but I'm trying to stay focused on this, do the best job that I can, and honestly, I was expecting a little more intensity out of it, and I'm sorry that I'm not able to deliver that. But I'm going to keep charging forward and see what happens, so stay tuned.